Hello, class. Welcome to week 5. Um, Congratulate you on continued, solid effort and doing the best that you can to put forth good efforts and grow. And it's wonderful to see. It's so fun to see you guys put so much effort in. And so hopefully the discussion board was enjoyable for you this week. That's something that it's interesting because you have your minimum requirements, your couple of posts, will get you your points. But a discussion board can easily just be, a great thing, a thing really to look forward to if you get several of you on your group that really are just, sharing and supporting, and those things can really take off. And so, but that's up to you. You'll get the points, you'll get the good grade for doing what you're required, and if you want to give more, then that's wonderful. We're entering Second Nephi, some of the greatest chapters in the Book of Mormon. So much, realness between Nephi and Laman and Lemuel. Well, mostly, sorry, Lehi, right, passing on some counsel to his sons, and Nephi transitioning into that prophetic role, and then we get our first major exposure to the Book of Isaiah, well, the Isaiah chapters. So it's great stuff. Great stuff. Just wanted to express one little concern. There's still a lot of you that are struggling to get your homework turned in. Still trying to figure out if it's an IT issue or if it's a user error where you're not, doing everything that you should. And so, just to finish up this video, we're just going to look together to make sure we're going to get these things submitted correctly. So always come to this content page, see everything that's required, right? And we're just going to look at the gathering report. So if you go to this gathering report, and even though it was the preparation, right, hopefully you remember that there's this report to once you get back that you fill out before the Saturday, after your gathering. And we're going to start this quiz, right? Going to open it up, say okay. And it has two parts. It has the part where you check one of the boxes to let me know, how much of that gathering that you attended. And this is self-graded, so I don't do anything with these points. But always save as you're going along, right? You got the second one, and this is where you get to just give me some information about the gathering. Now, when you go to the gathering, you spend a whole evening there, and this report, I don't expect you to kill yourself doing the report. Yes, there's a lot of questions, and so many of you are giving me a lot of great information. And so obviously I can picture it. I'm like, okay, I can see that you're there and you participated. But please don't kill yourself with the report. If you're giving me a sentence on each one, I just want to see enough to know that you were there, that you did participate, and you went home with something, a new skill or a new insight. So don't take 30, 40 minutes or an hour on this thing. Just, 10, 15 minutes to report on your gathering. Give me that info, close it out. So I got to put something in there so it won't say that I didn't do that question. But I saved both of them. If you still want to be, say, I want to make sure it's saved, you can save it again, right, on the blue button. But then you hit submit. Okay, so saving isn't going to submit it. You have to hit the submit button, right? So we're going to submit this quiz. Yep, I totally want to submit that quiz. So this page right here, okay, this tells me it's been submitted. It gives me the date and the time. So that's one evidence saying it's submitted. Now, if you're just really nervous, okay, you can go to grades, you hit class progress. And then also, this is where you can look at every single assignment, and it will tell you, where you're at and how many of these things you've turned in. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find this quiz. That was the gathering attendance for week 5. Now, obviously, you're not going to fill that out until at least Thursday evening because you have to go to the gathering first. But see where it says Gathering Attendance Report? You're going to click on Details. And right here, it's going to tell me. Now, I've actually tried to make you guys a video a couple times. But see that right there? January 27th, 10 p.m. It's in.